Well, we're back with another bin holiday. This time, we're with a single barrel. Let's get into it. Hello everyone, welcome back to Brad's Bourbon Reviews. I'm Brad, and today I've got a bottle that I'm excited to try. This is a single barrel 7-year age statement barrel pick that I got sent to review by a buddy of mine named Brandon. He sent me this, said please review these, and if I like one of these we'll make a trade for something. So I gotta say, this is probably the best single barrel pick label I've ever seen. Except I do like the I do like the Buffalo Trace like gold sticker on the side. I think that's pretty cool. But this is like really well done. If you can tell in the B-roll footage that you'll see, you can see that it's selected by and bottled for Wine, Beer, and Spirits 2023. So I guess it's a store pick from up there. When he was in Tennessee doing his thing. And there's a lot of information on this. They give you the barrel number, the rick house. This is rick house C. The floor was floor 3. And then the rick and the tier. So it was rick 8, tier 3. And so if you know anything about aging whiskey, the elevation in the rick house has a lot to do with how it ages and how quickly it ages. So interesting that they kind of give you all that information. I think that's really, really cool. So 7 years, 0 months, comes in at 119.8 proof. Let's get a nosing and let's see how we feel. Ooh, I like this one on the nose a little better than the other one we did a review of. This one smells a little more charred. Like that barrel is like really, really coming through on the nose. I'm getting a lot of tobacco notes on this, like a cigar. It smells really heavenly. A little leather too. Okay, now we're talking. I could smell this all day. This like super char note is really right up my alley. I really like it. It's not off-putting. Super smoky. I really dig it. All right, enough sniffing. Let's give it a mouthing and see how we feel. Oh yes, sir. This is up my alley all day. If you're watching this, Brandon, and I know that you are, I want this one. Super char, almost bitter, Not quite there, almost bitter. This really does, and I looked over at this point, and I may have cut it out, but I looked at one point in the video over to my Jack Daniel's 10-year batch 3. This gives me very similar vibes to that. This is a higher proof. It definitely drinks its proof point, but it kind of reminds me of those like really bitter-esque barrel notes that I get on that Jack Daniel's 10-year batch 3. And this is really solid. It is a single barrel, so they're gonna vary. This one's really, really good. I like it a lot. It's not as sweet as I would have thought it was gonna be, because the nose is like super char, but there is some sweetness there too. But the palate is it's not really sweet. So if you're into like really sweet bourbon, this is probably not one you would dig. I'm 50-50 on it. I like sweet bourbons if those notes fit the rest of the flavor profile. In this case, if it was sweeter, I think I'd like it less because I feel like the sweetness would kind of overpower the char notes. It's all case by case for sure. And in this case, barrel by barrel. But I really, really like this. This is something I would sip on for quite a while. It's really, really solid. So I know it's a single barrel. If you happen to be I believe that's a liquor store. If you happen to be at that liquor store, or if that liquor store sees this, congratulations, you did a great job on the barrel pick. You should be proud of that. It's very good. That's the review. Comment down below. Let me know if you've ever had any single barrel Ben Holladay stuff. I'm curious. I don't know a ton about the brand. I know that they're like really popping off right now, which is great. Comment down below. Let me know if you've had it before. Leave a like and subscribe while you're down there. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers, so let's keep it going. I'd like to hit that sooner than later, only because I want to do live streams. That's really the only reason. I want to do live streams on YouTube. I think it'd be fun. I do them on TikTok sometimes. I have a good time. So let's get there. I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, cheers.